with no deal. Man, 4 years. Might catch me in my logo still with a stash spot. You can put up a brick like O'Neal.
Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Sooners are in the hurry up. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run football, be physical. It all started there.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer.
Trying to beat the DD.
Yeah, blur now.
It's like inside the 10. Touchdown Sooner. And once he got loose, it was all over. The Sooner schooner doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone, get these people going bananas just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but, you know, don't do too much and don't fall over in your seats.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I did.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And the return man has no place to run,
He
no
back
place
active.
to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Hey, take a break, Axel.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes. Telegraph throws right there. He's going to have to settle.
Shit, gotta learn how to stop it, bro.
Back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Looking
that
for
me.
the end zone.
Gone. I put the slide.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there make the play.
Go.
Not this time.
You be loud, cuz.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Woo! I graduated magna cum laude. Jazz you.
Past the 20.
Blue. Slid. I know that nigga booty stank.
Touchdown.
My bad, bro. Huh?
This offense is so
Oh, nah, you gotta understand what that means on here.
different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
I know it booty
Really
stank.
had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
Bro, I ain't post that TikTok yet, Keno.
Play sheet, one play, explosive.
I ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna pull one off. I'm gonna add that bitch in there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Hey, you ought to be tired now, bro. He ain't tired.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches...
Going for it all.
Ooh.
Makes the catch on the
Yeah,
level.
big bird.
He's loose.
I'm playing over the pod, though.
Inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
But the safety just out there
And the biggest
moving.
thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his feet. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Looking for room. It's Robinson. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to
don't matter,
attack
baby.
the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
It
And
don't.
here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run.
Oh, come on, bro.
That's
Move
what
the
you
fucking feet,
expect
bro.
from a senior. Don't give them any
All right,
extra
baby.
yards. Great tackle there.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance.
Oh.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Ducks are flying down the field. Wide out in motion. Now on the move. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
6th play of the drive coming up. On second down, looking again to throw. He's right on target. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing pressure. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Fuck, bro.
Into the end zone, and it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, my God, man.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
They'll run it to the right. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Oklahoma, 14, Oregon, 7.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many.
Come on, man.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. You should have ran a better route.
Second down.
Yeah, that shit hard. They took it out. That bitch was on Spinnerella.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout.
You got to stop that bitch.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Sooners with the
Waiting
first
on no
and
baby
10.
daddy to show up.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness. And never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. If they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's loose. Gets him down
Mike.
at the 30.
It's money. I'm just
Nigga first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness,
Right,
and he has
dope.
power. The power reminds me of an old grade school running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Just know that it's a person while you want to run these verses.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive. They're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
So fucking
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he'll race into the house. Touchdown Sooners!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today. And though that's not Desmond Ritter out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 10 over UCF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's a nervous breakdown. I got them bricks, bitch.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every
Well, I put a
time
cooling on the nozzle. Why stop? You can tell I'm on the sail when I hop.
Open runway ahead.
I need some eye jumps. Just like this.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Why ain't just
You know, oftentimes in college football,
Boy,
the best
Giotto
offenses
sitting
are
up
the
high
ones
enough
that
to
can
say how to
create
pop.
explosive plays just like you
These
saw
niggas
right
think-
there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
It's not personal.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, it was good. Hey. Vito. Yeah, I just feel bad, I got you. Damn.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum.
And the pressure
I
gets
smoked that
him
road
back at the
kill. My
8-yard
shit smell
line.
like I lit a
Only
skunk.
in the first half already, this guy's
Boy,
got
they
two
with this
TD
rap
passes, so
shit.
you could see
Like-
the
like
defensive
asking
coaching
Gary to
staff
do a
on the sideline
backflip.
telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after
And
this
that's
guy. We
because
have to
my
affect his
thoughts
rhythm
scattered.
and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Trying to get to it.
My horse is high, I need to
That pass
talk
is
louder.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Oh,
It'll be
Robbie.
third down.
You really thought that,
You
y'all?
must do that against
Damn.
a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart.
There's
You gotta
nothing
get
but a
pressure,
worse
you gotta
than
get
me, man.
pressures. And when you can get
It
hits,
was a kid that
make up for
murdered
the
me.
physicality of the game,
Yeah,
maybe
make
you
sure
can take
that's
that guy
a-
and knock him down a few notches.
And he passed the watching change and the strange girls. I call it up.
Not
Because
exactly
I
the
forgot her name.
ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their
You hear
20.
about my kid gang stalking, man? You know what I'm cooking? It's gonna get me rich, bitch. Right down.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins.
Like Barack's
Setting
name,
up the screen.
Jonathan Octane.
Defense
I
was
will not
fooled by that
change.
screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Well, this
Look
offense
at
told us
that
coming in they were
track
going to
there,
challenge
man.
the
Wrong with a
secondary
quarterback.
early
That's
and
in the
often. They
line.
were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's
Mm.
touch and arm
Crazy
talent.
we
Already in the
ever
second quarter, they've got
seen.
over 200 yards thrown.
And look at how we roll. Calling from the other phone.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends
Oh,
it
get
the
that
other
big.
way.
Get that big. Go. Go. Stop
Looking
playing.
for space.
You playing,
Punt
Crocker.
team able to smack him to the ground.
Kind of person. Instead, I painted my Apollo. What is this? This bottle chopper like
Oregon
who
has
gon'
it back, and here
Yeah,
comes the
right.
offense. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last
Ain't
time
like
they had
getting
it,
hit
Jesse
at
did
a
enough to
red
do it
light.
again.
No doubt. They've got so
Blue
many
ice.
playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man, making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it is.
He threw that one with
They
some
killing it.
serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He'll take it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Man, the
You ain't
evolution
got
of the
nothing to look forward
quarterback
to.
position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball
That's what
really
I
well.
said, brother.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up
True.
the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Woo-hoo. On the ball, on the ball.
Down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off
Okay, you
his
turn
red
me
zone
up.
opportunity.
Okay, dog.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They want to run this quarterback. And he rolls into the house.
Quads,
Touchdown,
bunch.
Ducks.
Oh.
This dude is revving his engine like that dude coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon this trigger man. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, he ran my shit.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime.
I want to run double pass.
From the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's got room. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Niggas ain't talking about no.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and then a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go effort.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass, I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Hit my little nigga and
using
probably
the quick
bragging
game.
about
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
I was glad about between first and booth. Trying the neighborhood to get it. I little niggas just sneak in the mood. Pretty sure I'm gonna kill no drink in the street.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On second down, wants to throw it.
Great catch, man, on the ball.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
I can't turn no play or nothing. Oh, my God.
Wants to pass.
Oh!
Touchdown, Oregon! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Shut the fuck up.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own rules. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 17 to Kennesaw State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
That's out of if you want to keep it, then we need them or not.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
I've been balling too hard. Now I'm the nigga.
Gets it out fast.
I'm laughing like ha ha
Just
ha.
broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play. Guys that can play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Sooners will hustle from the line. Wants to throw on third down. Got the quick pass. Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today.
Oh, wow.
This hold really strong.
Off he goes. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Sooner.
Nobody wants to play defense.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job on the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
No,
And the
this one
Ducks
was
getting
no
set
burn.
on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires incomplete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. On the run, it's Robinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
3rd and 20.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, you got to
catch that.
Connect
A costly turnover on downs.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Hit the afterburners, kid. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
And I'll tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that
15, 20 minutes max.
Stuffing the run for nothing.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go.
How you
They
do
got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Get 3. Nigga better get 3.
If you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed
disciplined. Build, man.
They
Just
didn't
build.
over pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Don't give him that cheat, bro. He ain't going for it. A kick. Got to play for real.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pressure coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quickly complete.
They got me fast, real still.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Buys a little time with his feet. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. This crowd really affecting the football game.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He leaves it with the back.
Running back.
Stumbled to the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Looking to throw for it.
Hard flat over there.
Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners want to move quickly. To the ground with the back.
Come on, y'all.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 38 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He'll throw it.
Woo!
And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle it off.
Lofts one high and deep.
Man, come on, bro.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Putting that bitch where it
would
needed
have
to
been
be.
a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You know, I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Quarterback will keep it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Got four receivers spread across the field, three on the right on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robinson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking for a gap. It's
wow,
Robinson.
bitch.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
This quarterback part of their running game. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got
Go
the
for
first
2,
down.
y'all.
And already it's completely changed the game.
Don't
Like
get
now it's
over it.
11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it
Don't get over
off
it.
and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much
Well.
involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running.
Got some room entered to the goal
What's the
line.
play though, y'all?
Touchdown Ducks! And they'll put that
Think so?
scoreboard
Yeah, I think so,
operator to
too.
work and put 6 on the board.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy
Man,
peasy.
it is,
Nice
man.
job. A 2-point conversion, you win this
Watch
thing.
it.
So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
On the move. He gets it in there for the 2.
I'm on
Hard to
it.
believe they didn't settle for the time, and they take the lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out
Come on,
to the
defense.
25.
One start. One start, defense. Bunch wide. We know that.
The Sooner
He
offense
not
returns to the
He
field.
desperate.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
A great
And that's
play
a real
call.
thing, man.
That was a great play
Expressway is
call.
wide open. Finally
Ooh,
run out
hold
of
on.
bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Where's the defense on that
Vintage
last
shit.
play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's caught downfield.
Get in. Don't get in.
Touchdown Sooner.
Damn, man. I clicked.
Taking the lead.
Fuck, I clicked.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in
Damn,
the game,
folks.
takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing
That's
on
hard.
ice
I go
and
down
win
there.
it.
3 times up. It's possible. That nigga did not want to score, but he knows. You going for 2?
No backs with the
How you going for
quarterback
2?
as they line up for
Up
the
in the
2.
spot.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Skips away from pressure. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. Got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart.
Oh, fuck!
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Here's a throw down. A huge pickup. Afterburners coming. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon.
My bad, bro.
In the end zone, but now you got 1st and goal, set up in a great position to succeed.
Fucking blur, nigga. Hurry up!
And guys, the
trying to run my play.
Might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper.
Nigga, too fucking late, man.
Oregon. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Special. Boy, this shit be trying to get you out there.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Sack,
They
nigga.
get to him as he throws.
Oregon, nigga. Big Oregon. These niggas got a can't fucking go.
You want to talk about building confidence?
Oregon.
Through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese,
look at the yards, man. That's 500 on this.
Has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.